Good morning and welcome to America's Home Cooking. Today we are making wilted spinach salad with strawberries, goat cheese, and almonds. Now you're going to need 1/3 of a cup of goat cheese. You put it on a plate and stick it in the freezer for 15 minutes. You're going to need 6 strawberries, hulled and sliced 1/4 inch thick, which I've already done. All right, you're going to need sliced almonds, and you need 10 ounces of curly leaf spinach, stemmed. I showed you how to do that. Put the two right sides together and pull the stem, and it does it for you. Tear into bite-sized pieces. Believe you me, just about all of them were. All right, we're also going to need a shallot minced. We're going to need a grapefruit. And you're now at the point where I'm at. We need 1/4 of a cup. I've got to go back. Yes, 1/4 of a cup of extra virgin olive oil in a Dutch oven. And we're going to heat this up on a medium-low. And we'll get this grapefruit going. All right, I have to light my stove first. Don't worry, we'll get there soon enough. Boy, I feel like I'm at the hunting camp every time I do this. I'm going to put this down to simmer for a minute while we get this grapefruit going. All right. We need 1 3-inch strip of the peeling of the grapefruit. 1 3-inch. Well, mine's going to be a little big. I guess sort of like this. Hey, they didn't say exactly how wide it was going to be, so I did it my way. What the heck, I like grapefruit anyway. And it's pink grapefruit that I'm using. All right, put your flame on medium, low. And we're heating the oil up in the Dutch oven. Remember, no sticks in Dutch oven. It's good that you put some sort of oil in it. Okay, we're gonna need slivered almonds. I have those here. See, nice and slivered. I munch on everything when I cook. And you're going to need 2 teaspoons of sugar. I want you to put this in there. Into the oil. One shallot minced in there. Keep an eye on your cheese that's in the freezer. What else do you want in here? Then I'll move you over after I get everything in there. They want the oil, grapefruit zest, the shallot, and 2 teaspoons of sugar. And then I'll move you over. I'm just mixing the sugar in this cup. you a little higher and not knock you over. That's my big thing, is not to knock you over. Now I got a minute or two and I'll have to go get my cheese out of the freezer. They really seem to want the cheese, you know, firmed up. But because of the way this has to be put together. I drain my spinach as much as I can. I keep draining it, and I just want to get much more water off of it. Tablespoon and a half of juice from grapefruit. Let's see, this is 2 tablespoons. Let me see. Oh yeah. That's just about it. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's really spilling the flavor of the grapefruit lid. You'll actually be able to smell the grapefruit skin. Okay, I gotta get you out of the way, put you over here, because what we're gonna have to do next, let's see what I'm doing next. Turning the flame off. I'm gonna Dutch oven over here. Get rid of that. 1½ tablespoons of grapefruit juice. And 10 ounces of spinach. Okay. switch around. Now we're going to wilt it. That's exactly what they want you to do. Okay. Let's see how it's doing. That's all they want is 30 seconds. And that's it. Now we have to make this, as I try to make room in here. Let me put this over here for a minute. Shoo! Shoo! One thing I have learned, that you have children and they're a bit hesitant to eat some of the foods that you give them, get them in the kitchen, teach them how to cook. Now you put your strawberries here. I have mine in the refrigerator in a jar if you want them to last a little longer. Put them in a canning jar, seal it up, and stick it in the back of the refrigerator. It works. You don't worry about them wilting right away. Don't worry, we're going to be tossing all of this around. My plate's cold. How much almonds do I need? 1/4 of a cup. I told you, I promised you all these different salads. And you can put them with so many different meals and packed lunches. Even for picnics, and bring something different than the standard stuff. Excite everybody. That's the whole thing. If you want children to eat, you have to excite them about the meals and serve them different things. And get them in the kitchen. If they say they dislike something, so how can you dislike something if you haven't tried it? You know? That's me. Okay. This is the salad, as simple as it is. You can take everything separate, keep it in a cooler. Okay. Add some salt and pepper though. Just going to crack the pepper ones. Remember, salt to taste. I can't tell you how much. You have to judge that. A lot of the recipes I have, unless they're for baking, say salt and pepper to taste. Unless I'm making Louisiana, I mean, their seasonings, they're very exacting on it. why you wear an apron. We're always doing this, wiping our hands. And this is the salad. A, B, C, D, something you can make very, very easily for your family. Yeah, I am going to try it. I like it. That's unusual. It's not what you expect in a salad, which is nice. Well, anyway, that's it. Take care and have a great day. Bye-bye.